and the school likes both of them. During ED, it's much more likely that both get in versus during RD. If they're similar candidates, it's much more likely that they both get in during ED versus one gets in if they both do regular. You know, because you have that kind of room. But like you're right, there's still arguing. But like I feel like it's like this is the rich white boy group. This is yeah. Like I feel like that's how they compete. I'm just. It's just stressful, and I want my dean. Okay, so I texted my dean last. I triple texted her. Okay, so I hate fucking. I've told you this, but I hate the way she uses ellipses. And then yes. So and I said like I don't think I can do Tufts because the portfolio because I don't have 5, and for some reason they need 5, and I don't like that they need 5, but I don't have 5. And then she's like, "Are you sure you don't have 5 for Tufts? I've seen 3 good ones." ... Like I don't like that. And then I said the only way I can think is splitting the sports one into 3 separate ones, and then doing the longer one, and then I don't know what 5th to do. And then I said, "Oh, I have one I made with a friend for the recent VA3 showcase. I'll ask them and see if they're on board." That was you. So that was at like 11 when I sent that. And then at 11:15, I texted her and said, "Okay, she gave a thumbs up. I can send that to you now. So you think I should add this to both or just Tufts?" And I sent her the link. And then at like 11:45, I said, "Oh, and by the way, I have my Boston College essay done if you want to." So that was 11:45. It's now 1:50. When do I text her again? Poke. Should I just emphasize? Emphasis bubble? The meanest way to remind somebody.
On first down, Locke. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
I'm just like...
Naeem Hines, his first carry.
I want to be done with this
backwards.
He'll be down at the 30. Go back to real school.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Okay, I think I'm going to text her again at 2:30 is when I will do it. Hey, sorry to bug you again. Do you think I should add that video to Tufts only or also to the rest?
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range.
Because I'm done with Wesleyan.
You know that people like to take a shot
I'm done with
part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as they do,
it's just it's like 0 to 5 videos, right?
They have options now. Either way, though,
I think, right? It's not 5 minutes.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down.
What? Right. Yeah, I'm doing a sports one, my long take, and then if she thinks I should, then I'm doing I'm doing it all on his own.
First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Speaking of, someone gave Vendela a 10 on Film Freeway. That was Joe from the Jags.
Flushed out right. Open man is close. He's got it. Touchdown Texans. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score.
This girl gave Joe 2 10s.
And Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Inches from COVID, 9. Capsule rated by 6 judges. Up to an 8.5. Rhea Matagoria gave it a 7.9. Very specific. Let's see what she didn't like. Production design 0. What? Sound and music 7. Performances and acting 7. Yeah, she probably didn't listen to it. Probably didn't listen to it. Yoshimi Kimura gave it all 9s except for an 8 to Sound and Music.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
It's a great movie.
The pressure right. And all this is taken in one-handed.
The Hills are alive.
A good pickup there at 22.
Gotta love the
That's
catch.
not what I was singing, but
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
I was singing the Sound of Music.
That was great, and they're fun. They become a little more
Hills
fun.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking
Sporting Anthology
guys
up to a 6.8.
They work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves
Yeah, baby.
have to be helping in a big way.
6, 7, 7, 7.3.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And this time he's not going anywhere.
Let's see. All eyes on as a 6 with an 8 and a 4.
On the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yeah. Karina. We never liked them in the first place.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. This is Johnson, he's got him. And he has the first down.
Yeah, we'll do a meeting right here. Oh, you're telling me, yes. She was in the Cinema Sundays.
Give it 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now
She's in my top class.
he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. The 20.
Grown adult.
10. And they will bring this one back. For the Texans touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6
I have
points.
so much money, period. I don't
You
understand.
give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such a
I feel like you already have that. I like it.
I love it. He dialed things
It looks like something you'd already have.
Big play
It looks like something you'd already have.
guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Then do it. Get it.
Do I ever?
I want to buy gifts for people. What do you want?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble
Yeah,
return for a score. Taken in the end zone.
Probably gonna get Alan something. I'm getting Chloe.
Brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
You want to see something I'm gonna get Chloe Schaefer.
Take over 1st and 10
Yeah, that's it.
at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Ronnie Johnson picks it, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and this time an interception return for another score.
Rogue.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Texans 21, Jaguars nothing.
Go ahead. Do it. Good job.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20,
Oh, that's awesome.
by much.
That is really cool.
Just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard
you hear me?
against is calling every play for a big shot down.
You hear me?
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
My computer just broke.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry.
here we are.
I hope you're happy to know that I
The last
did
run got
in
6.
that
Now 2nd and
order
4.
the round.
Okay, good. Good. I'm proud of you.
Kaepernick
I know you were on the edge of your seat. You're like, I need to know.
I do. I didn't know, and now I do. Oh, wait. Now my computer just started working.
So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have a first down
There we go.
as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Hello.
It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
So you bought the ring. That's
Charles,
good.
they
I like
won
it.
last week
And,
despite him
I
not
also
running the
bought
ball
another
well. They
something.
told us need to get him
Wow,
going
really
in runs like that.
big spender today,
Talk
huh?
to us about leaning on
Not
him,
today.
because as you
bought
noted,
the-
last week they didn't have to. Still won the
And I
ball
bought the
game.
ring. I bought the ring. I meant to say like I had bought the ring in the past. I'm going through my
That's what they're doing early in this game.
Tackle made by
Look at
Ricky
how quick
Merciless.
it's like a set of
I don't think
rings.
it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case,
Oh, wow.
he had to slow down.
Like, I won't wear them all like this at once.
And he took a big hit.
That's intense. That's intense stuff. I like the rose one. I like this.
Good cover
How much is that?
defensively as they get to him just beyond
I
the
don't really know
45
what
after
is
the
happening in
juke.
a lot of these, but and I'm not going to them all at once, but I just feel like I'm gonna have, and they're not like good quality, so
It kind of sucks, so it's fine.
yeah. So it's like I'll like
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting
I
an
don't
extra
feel bad about
defender
not
in the
lining them up.
secondary.
Right. Yes, you
Now
can
it's Lindsey.
justify it to yourself.
6 yards on the pickup,
happens if
and
they
it'll
look
move
at
the
their stats?
chains.
Violent,
21-0 our
right.
score
Yeah, cardboard
after
cutout.
1.
oh my god, should I play with my cousin's room?
Yes, you That's awesome.
This offense
Absolutely.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Yeah, no, I just turned over and it was just Harry.
We'll get this to Philip Lindsay complete. And he gets this
I mean, what else do you want in
45-yard
life?
line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this.
I just looked at
It's
Mr.
been a
Walsh's
difficult
sign
first
off
half for
of
them, to
his
say the least.
endowed
And I
chair
do
for
believe
performing
if they
arts
want
and
to get
cinema
back in this
studies.
game, they need to start right now. It's kind of
What?
like making
That's his,
adjustments. If you try
what
to wait
they-
until the
Endowed
half,
chair.
Yeah, I don't know what it
too
means.
late. They need to get going
That's
right
what he
here.
has at the bottom.
Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Well,
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run
Who knows?
pass and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a
How
nice
could you
run.
not?
And a lot of times
How
you
could
think
you
if you
not? Imagine
blitz a
coming
running
that
play,
class and then
you're going to
being like,
smother it. But a lot of the blitzers,
Fucking,
they come
like,
in
that's
a
why I
little
don't like when
bit
people
shy.
don't
They have
actually
great
try.
leverage,
So I
and
just,
they're
like,
easily
look
blocked
at who you're
and turned to
disappointed.
the side.
And this time
No.
they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down
But-
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2
Also,
yards, and 2nd and 1 is now
sorry,
3rd and 3.
I'm so tired.
Take a nap.
My brain isn't working. No,
The Jaguars
Are you one of the
on
people who
3rd
can't
down.
take naps?
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that
can,
streak going.
but
Here
only
it's
in
3rd and
very
3.
desperate situations. Or on trips.
Do get him down,
And you feel like, I don't know, the first time I ever napped was
inside. And they
I'm
wind
sure,
up
like, I
nabbing
napped as a
over
child,
20
so, like-
yards.
He never had napped before. Never napped again.
never napped. Like, yeah.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal just inside.
I hate this. This is the period I hate. 'Cause I there's nothing I can do right now. I'm just sitting.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his
Same.
best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Oh my god, my history paper.
2nd and goal from the 1.
But there's just like things that not
Try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
What is it?
like
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And that
find
is
something about
caught.
Los
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
So, just talk about LA.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh yeah, Klein needs to chill with his fucking source work. Like, you only need, like, this shouldn't take you that long. You just need, like, 18 different sources. You need to summarize each of them.
Exactly, and, like,
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown,
graded,
he'll
like,
kick this
50%
one
of our
away.
grade is literally just our research.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's
You
loose.
can't bullshit it.
Did he say bullshit it?
Right around where he
Yeah,
would
he
have
did.
been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
There's 2 different songs called Dancing in the Moonlight, and I'm singing one of them that's not the famous. I'm singing the less famous. I'm the hipster.
76 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
That is certainly the flair right there defensively. Their guys just came off a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown. One play later.
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
I'm
That
doing
is certainly
something.
not complimentary football.
Love it. Genius.
The
But
defense
I'm
is
doing
supposed
like
to
kind of
help
like
the offense.
why is it
Another touchdown.
dwindling in Los Angeles? Or like not why is it dwindling, but why is it like not doing great?
Right. Why do I gotta go to Utah? Why do I gotta go to Utah? Go to Film Festival.
Exactly. And well, because there's like a million in Los Angeles, but none of them are like.
They're down 3
Yeah,
touchdowns to
there's
this
not
point,
like
needing to put
doesn't have like
something
a
together as they have it 1st and 10.
But also I'm doing like
This one knocked down in the
Film
backfield.
Festival,
It's incomplete.
like
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another
all the
example,
different like
another
Latino
incompletion.
music festivals, but like no one goes to that.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and
I like
10.
it. What are your 25 sources?
They're like all from film.
Here comes
I
Lindsey,
want to know
toss
about it. I
right.
was like, can I have like each film festival be an individual source?
Able to
Like,
get this
yeah. So I was like,
Okay.
Give them 14 on
Say no less.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys
I
who are
mixed
aggressive
two.
on the
Say
field.
more.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles?
Say no
His
fuck.
feet never
say
stop
more
moving.
right now. I think everything
And now
I
the
say
throw taken in by Chark.
something
He is
that
out of
also
bounds, but not before he's
like it
inside
won't
the
even
30.
be
The
like
catch and run pays off to the
Say more
2
right now.
5 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and
That was
you
the
might be
ghost
able to
one,
say
right?
take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a big start right
Those
there.
bets.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive line?
I think that just shows though why he's such a good stand-up comedian, because literally we're quoting every single one of his bits.
Yeah, I think that also because we are some seconds.
Yeah, but also it's more fun to think about it like that.
And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook.
That was my brother.
His first touchdown on the
Oh wait, so can I have back in like 5
And the
minutes?
Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
Hi!
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Texans 28.
Mom, can you come here for a sec?
Jaguars 14. Josh Lambeau to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially
What?
at the 21.
MLF.
21-yard line.
At what point do I text to see what we get?
Offense already at the
You're
line,
waiting
set
about
to
the,
get going. And coming off
third
a
though.
one-play drive that
Does
was
she-
so
third.
deflating for the
Says she
defense.
wanted me,
What's their
But
mentality?
the one that the Lucy and whoever that was, Tara,
Yeah.
she said yes.
She said yes. But for Tufts, there's a minimum of 5.
Tough is not due to that.
It is due.
A minimum of 5.
So what I'm going to do is
Break up the 3.
break up the 3, and then there's one more that I just texted her.
What have you been planning to do all this time?
It didn't say it anywhere on the website.
We'll remind
It's so annoying. Ask Dad, we had this whole conversation yesterday.
You just discovered this?
Yeah, because when I went to submit, it's so annoying.
Okay, so you have 4 now.
And I have a 5th that I just kept. She said, you have a 5th, like from film festivals or PSA or something. I'm like, oh, I do have 1. I'm going to submit that. The body image one that goes to Tasha.
Okay.
And, so I said, like, let me talk to my friend. I made it with. Do you think I'd be good? She said, yes, yes. And then 5 minutes later, I texted and said, okay, I got the thumbs up. Here it is. Do you think it's good? Should I do it for just Tufts or Wesleyan too? And that was at 11:15. She had her phone. And like that's all I said.
Okay, what did you say this to her? Say, I'm about to submit to Wesleyan. I'm going to add. What's your gut about that? I don't think you should add
I don't want to add it. I'm only adding it to this house.
Yeah, I think it's too much and it's going to overpower the other ones.
Right, and also I just think, like, I don't know, it's too melodramatic.
I think you should. So then text her and say, I'm about to submit Wesleyan without that one.
Right.
But I'm going to wait, like, a little. I'm so sorry to keep bothering you, but I just don't want to, you know, I've bothered you this many times. This is my last time. And so if you think I should be sending that to, let me know. Otherwise, if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to go ahead and submit it in 10 minutes or whatever. You know?
Right.
I still haven't read it, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I just messaged you, so. I just do want it.
An excellent way to start the drive there.
I almost feel like I should wait till you send it.
Well, no, I want you to. Just
I think that's really annoying about Tough, I'm sorry.
It's really annoying, and like I'm upset just because it literally was nowhere on the website.
So is it weird to break those 3 up? Because if you had known that, you might have done something different for your 3rd or whatever.
I think it's not weird.
So it's no longer sports anthology. It's now just 3 separate.
Yeah, I'm going to redo the title sequence and stuff.
You have to do that now.
I have to admit.
Yeah.
Because I've been waiting to hear back from her. Yeah, I've been working all day long.
They'll find Lindsay here. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Kaepernick. That is complete. He finds Sharp. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Coverage defensively.
To throw, Kaepernick. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Mom. Sorry to keep bugging you, but I think I'm going to submit to Wesleyan at like 3, currently without this new one. Parentheses, just my gut feeling. If you think I should add it to Wes/Northeastern, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing without it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Without this new one.
Yeah. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Lambo to add on the extra point.
Yeah.
All right. I'm saying at like 3
He's
to get
got it
that's
in the
all.
back within a touchdown
I'd say
at 28-21.
Yeah, if I don't hear from you, I'll take that as
Jaguars.
That feels weird to say. I don't know why.
I just feel bad that
Josh Lambo.
I mean, like, it's her job.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Takes this about 5 yards.
I'm adding, sorry to keep passing. Thanks for all your help.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for the next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out.
There he goes, right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
Partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you over to Orlando where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone.
I'm not gonna lie. That's never my wife played this one.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars trying to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe bump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
I remember
second
when
and 10.
that's when I was like on the Instagram.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. And he's going to find his man.
They were all big fans.
It's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7
I want to look at your
ahead.
Tumblr. I want to look at your Tumblr.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket.
You found it.
Able to complete this to Chenault. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
I'll always have the memories.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
Even that.
Down Jacksonville.
Again, it's Kaepernick. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Shark with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Now you have the robot. Yes.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
makes the score Texans 35.
It's up to
Jaguars 28. Josh Lambo to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because
I
when
don't
we
know
talk about
anybody's
hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John?
The name
now
sounds
coming back
vaguely.
out. Now they've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
To throw again on second down.
So, like the afterwards.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
What?
guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you take care of him first.
Jesus.
And how about this one now? In their own territory.
That's intense.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's able to get it to the 30.
Good for him, I guess.
First down. A big roll
Or bad, I guess bad.
one, but it pays off. They can
So you don't like know when you're leaving, they just come kidnap you?
They'll run on first
Holy
down.
shit!
Hines.
How long is it?
Broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
Whoa.
Hamilton with the tackle.
That sounds illegal, I'm sorry.
Look, 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
I would ask to be what's it
Now
called?
to the air, Rock.
Emancipated?
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Brings up not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Hines, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
All right.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
I mean, like, the building houses part doesn't sound that bad. It's just, like, the living.
They run with Hines, and he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Whistle against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough
Well, there
to
was
keep those
stuff
guys
you didn't
right
show
in
me
front,
last
isn't
time,
it?
so
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I forgot that it's just all blue. I feel like we're so far past that at this point, though. Mr. Blue Sky?
Throwing now is Locke.
I said Mr. Blue Sky.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Great.
Picked off at the 16. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play. And
It is very good.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher
Good.
working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back.
It's like, how did you find this content where you just like Google it, like searching blue, and just like looking through the blue tags?
And he's taken down, but not
No, I'm saying how do you find the specific things to...
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he's got this almost to the
Got
40 before going out. 11 yards there for
What? Let me see.
Jacksonville. First down as well.
Oh, yes, it is.
Where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Johnson.
What did it stop? I'm not embarrassed about it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL.
I love it. Love it. Huge fan of that.
Jaguars 28.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
That's such a good one.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be brought down
Yes.
at the 48-yard line.
How have none of them heard Game of Thrones heroes?
It's a first down.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay.
That's the whole thing. That's the song. You're an indie music kid, and you can't recognize fucking David Bowie.
Kaepernick now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Complete to
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion down 7.
I was thinking yellow, like
First things
circle,
first, they
circle
need
eye.
to score as they come up on first and goal. And that is caught.
Okay, so here's what I said to my team. I said, sorry to keep bugging you, but I think I'm going to submit to Wesleyan at like 3 without this new one, just my gut feeling. If you think I should add it to Wesleyan Northeastern, let me know. Otherwise, I'll submit them. Again, sorry to keep texting you, hahaha. Thanks for all your help.
Lambo on for the extra point.
This one. He done.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game. 35-35.
Remember Cinema Sins?
Josh Lambo
Yeah.
to kick off for Jacksonville.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this carries into the end
Like,
zone.
why did I think of that? Because using Frozen, and when I hear that specific song, I think of they did a Frozen parody. No, that was Honest Trailers that did a Frozen parody with that song.
Here for their next drive.
Remember Honest Trailers?
Gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
It's interesting because when I'm watching
Those look at all this.
football,
I'm just that
evaluating
YouTube.
guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
I got like a
It doesn't
recommended
matter what
for
you
you
call the position,
today. It was like
there, and there we saw completion.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the
What do you
bunch.
lie to you about?
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
7 yards the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Why is she there? Why is she there?
Throwing on first down is Locke.
Good for her.
Complete as he was knocked as he threw.
Conspiracy.
And took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Block off of play action, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. From the gun, it's Locke. intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a dump off here complete. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They took I mean, they had it all set up for themselves.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
You know, like you do.
First down on a game.
As one does.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They give him 4 yards.
A lot of contact.
2nd and 6.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
No.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Hines.
Oh, what?
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Lock. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
And the 49-yard
move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Being what, Science?
Now Lock. Escaping the pressure right.
Of course, I heard gay.
But it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem.
Remember when I thought Lily said bad
They
game?
certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I was like, I don't know what that means.
Lock to
You just
throw.
kinda looked at me.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They do
it's
get a
huge.
yard there,
Love
but
it.
only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the
Did
Texans
you want
will
to?
burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is
You're not going to be
3rd
angry
down.
about it.
To throw is Lock. He gets this to Coulter complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
People love Irish Cat.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battle at the line of scrimmage.
Max.
Left them no space to try and run. Really
Oh,
nice
yeah,
job
for sure.
swarming to the ball carrier.
Max and Dom.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Right now, you know that the heart is pumping.
Oh my god, Luna Maddie, I'm a huge fan of.
From 54. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and here in
Look, yeah, there it is.
if the
There
team
it
that
is.
receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
that you can
fumbles
also.
the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Have all that in
And
the...
a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay. Can't say I have either. What do you mean? What?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
No?
They control
From
their
what?
own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
That's so
adjusting to
weird.
the idea of going downfield, scoring a
That's
touchdown
weird.
wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing
Look
it
at you.
best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll find Lindsey here. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Charles, any chance they go for it here?
I think that there's a chance. They have to consider it because of the way they played offense in this game. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Look at the points that they put up. They feel confident that they can keep it going. But the risk is, and the downside is, you don't get it here, you set up your opponent in really good field position.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Lindsey. Oh, what a juke into space. 30, 20, 10, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. The game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Yeah,
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one.
It's been 20 minutes. Is she going to respond by... I'm not actually going to submit it by 3. That was a fake ultimatum.
This whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
The Jaguars, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now.